Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to see the new topic, that is the factoring. So in this one we are going to see how to multiply the binomials and the polynomials. So now let us see how we are going to expand and simplify this. So now see here, whenever you want to expand this, so now what will you do? You will take this number, this into this. So that is going to be 6x squared. Again this into this. That is going to be 21x. Then this into this, that is going to be 2x. And this into this, that is going to be 7. So now you will take the like terms together. So here x you will take together. So this will be as it is. So 21x plus 2x, that will be 23x plus 7. So this is the answer. Now look at here. This is little different. Here is 3. So first thing what you are going to do, either you keep this 3 at the side first and then you do together this one as you did this problem, or what will you do, you will take first this part. So this you are going to expand. So what will be that? 6x minus 3. So this is 6x minus 3 and this will be as it is. So now you will do the same thing what you did for the first problem. So this is going to be 12x square plus 30x minus 6x, and this is going to be minus 15 because this is minus. So minus 3 into 2, that is going to be minus 6x. Minus 3 into 5, that is going to be minus 15. Again, you will bring the like terms to take the like terms together. This will be same. Plus 30 minus 6 is going to be plus 24. And this will be minus 15. So now look at this. Again, what will you do here? As I said here, either you can take this or you can keep 3 at the side and first expand this one. So here I have showed you the other way. I kept here 4 at the side and I expanded this one first. So 4 keep at the side. This is going to be x square minus 6x minus 2x minus plus, so plus 12. So this is for the first part. Now again here the same. This 3 keep at the side. So what will you do here? 3x square minus 2x plus 9x, and this is going to be minus 6. So now let us do one thing. First keep this 4 as it is, this as it is, take the like terms together, that will be minus 6 minus 2, that will be minus 8, and this 12 as it is. Again this same, here same, take the like terms, plus 9 minus 2, that will be plus 7, and this minus 6. Now we are going to expand it. 4x square minus 32x plus 48. Again here plus 9x plus 21x, and this is going to be minus 18. So now what will you do? This x square is just once. Again you will take, you have 4x square and here also plus 9 square, that is 4x square and 9 square. Then you will take x together, that is minus 32x and plus 21x, so that is here. Then this constant one you will take here, and now you will take this one, so that will be plus 4 plus 9, that is going to be 13x square minus 32 plus 21, that is going to be minus 11 plus 48 minus 18, that is going to be plus 30. So this is the answer. So here what did I do here? In this problem I took this first and then I'll multiply this with this one. So this is going to be 6y plus 4. So this is 6y plus 4, and now this as it is. So this both as it is. So now what will you do here? Because see, this is minus here. So first this will be one part and this is the other part. 6y square minus 6y plus 4y minus 4. This minus as it is. So first thing you will put a bracket for this because this is a minus sign. So because here later on all the sign will change. So this bracket is important, and here there is no necessity. See here there is no bracket over here. So here what is that going to be? 2y square plus y minus 4y minus 2. This is so now this will be as it is first. Now see here minus 2y square, so minus 2y square. Minus plus, that will be minus, so minus y. Minus minus plus, so plus 4y. And minus minus is one plus, that is plus 2. So now what you can see here, y square, 6y square minus 2y square, minus 4y plus 4y, minus y plus 4y. So now what will you see here? This is a constant. So 6 minus 2, that is going to be 4y square. So here what you can see, there are 4 y's. So minus 6 plus 2 will be minus 2. This is 1, means minus 3. And plus 4, minus 3 plus 4, that is going to be plus 1. So that will be plus 5. And this will be minus 4 plus 2, that will be minus 2. Minus 4 plus 2, that is going to be minus 2. So this is the answer. So now what we can do here, you can see this is a square. So we can write this will be same. This thing we can write 2 times, or we can do one thing. You know that a plus b whole bracket square, that will be a square plus 2ab plus b square. Anyways, you can write it. But what I did here, I wrote this 2 times, the same thing 2 times. And this is the same. So now what will you do? Do the same. Now we'll think of this one. So 9x square plus 12x plus 12x, and this is going to be plus 16. And then minus now. So minus, so this is going to be in the bracket again, this and this one. So that is 16x square minus 20x plus 20x and minus 25. So now this will be same, we can take this together. So 9x square will be here, this will be 24x plus 16 minus here, minus 20x plus 20x get cancelled, so this will be, so here what will you get here, 18x square plus 48x plus 32. This will be minus 16x square, and this minus minus becomes plus 25. So here 18x square, this is going to be minus 16x square. So this will be 48x and plus 32 and plus 25. So this will be 2x square, 48x, and this is going to be 57. So this is the answer. Now look at this problem. Here we have 2 terms and here we have 3 terms. So what needs to be done over here? This into this, that will be 3x square. This is going to be minus 4xy. Again this into this is going to be 5 2s are, this will be 5x. So this is 5x. So this is over. Now think of this one. This is going to be 6xy. This is going to be minus, plus minus is going to be minus y square, 8y square, and here is going to be plus 10y. So this is plus 10y. So now what will you do here? This will be here 3x square. Now along with this, now let us take this is y square, so minus 8y square over here. Then we'll take this minus 4xy, and this is plus 6xy together. Then 5x, and this will be 10y. So here this will be same. Minus 4xy plus 6xy means plus 6 minus 4, that is going to be plus 2. 5x as it is, and this is 10y as it is. So now you can see both places there are 3 terms. So what will you do? You will take this one, and this whole bracket you are going to take it here. So then you will take this number minus 2x, and this whole bracket again you are going to take again here. This you will take plus 1, and again you will take this whole bracket. So now what will you at the next step? You are going to expand it. That will be x raised to 4, 5x cube, 6x square, minus 2x cube, this is minus plus, minus 10x square, this is 12x, minus 12x because this is minus and this plus means minus 12x. Then this is going to be x square, 5x and 6. So now we can see x raised to 4 is only once. x cube is here, also here, so that will bring it together. Again you can see this x square is here, this is x square is here, and again this x square is here, so that will bring it together. So now what remains is x square over, then we'll see for x. So here we have x, and here we have x, that will bring it here, and the constant plus 6 is here. So this will be just once. So now this 5 minus 2, because both are x cubed, so that is going to be 3x cubed. These all are x square, so plus 6 minus 10, so minus 4 x square, and this is 1 plus 1, so that is going to be minus 3x square. So minus 12 plus 5, that is going to be minus 7, and this is plus 6, so this is the answer. Now look at here, we have the formula, this is cube in cube, we have the formula a minus b cube also, or you can do one thing, this same we can write it 3 times. So after writing this 3 times, this one will keep it separate. Now we will combine this one, we can expand this one, so it is going to be 16x square minus 8x minus 8x, and this is going to be plus 4. So again here, same, this is the same, because this is x, both are x, so minus 8 minus 8, that is going to be minus 16x plus 4. So now what you can do here, now you got here the 2 terms and here are 3 terms. So now you can expand it, this into this, that is going to be 64 x cube minus 64 x square 16x, so this is here. Then what will you take? You will take this number, minus 32x square, this is going to be plus minus, and minus becomes plus 32x, and this is going to be minus 8. Hope you got this one. So this is going to be x cube, here 64x square, and then again here we have one more x square, so that will be here, then x and x, that should be together over here, and this constant is here. So this is only once. So when you take this one, so what will you get here? Minus 64 minus 32. So that is going to be minus 96. Here plus 48x, and this is minus 8. So this is the answer. 2 of the topic factoring. So in that we are going to see how to find the area of the given figure, then how to factor the given expression, and the special products. So now this is the figure given, and we have to, what we have to do here, simplify an expression for the area of the following figure. So we have to see how to find out the area of this one. So same figure is here, so what directly we cannot find a area directly, so what we can do here, we can split it into 2 parts. So can you see here, this is the first part, means this is the rectangle, and this is the other rectangle. So we can put here 1 and 2. So what you can see, the dimensions are given. This is 2, this is the length, and this is the breadth. And again for this one, this whole part is x plus 3, and this one, the breadth is here for x minus 2 for this one. So what we can see here, when this whole part is x plus 3 and only this part is given as 2, so we want only this part, isn't it? So what are we going to do? We are going to do x plus 3 minus 2, that is going to be x plus 1. So this part will be x plus 1. Hope you got this one. So now let us start here for the area of 1. So this is we are going to find the area of this part. So what do you know, the area, whenever there is the area of rectangle, means that will be length into, we can say the breadth or we can say the width, both is the same. So here the length is x and the width is 2. So what will be the area? That will be 2x. We can also write as the square units, because the area is always in square units. So now let us see for area of 2. So area of 2 means, as I told you, this, we want only this part. So that will be x plus 3 minus 2, because this part is 2. So that is going to be x plus 1, and this is x minus 2. So x plus 1, x minus 2. So that will be, when you expand this one, x square minus 2x plus x, and this will be minus 2. This is what is written over here. So here this is x square minus 2x plus x is going to be minus x, and minus 2. So this also you can write as square units. So now what we want the area of this whole part. So what we can do, we can add this 1 and 2. So we will add this and this part. So what we can say, area of 1 and 2, that is you are going to add this one 2x, and when you add it, what do you get here? X square, let us take it the start, x square, and plus 2x minus x is going to be plus x, and this is going to be minus 2. This will be square units. So now let us see how to factor the expressions. So now this is the first term and this is the second term. So what we can see from here, what is common here, we can see c. So what remains in the bracket is, for the first part, c is outside. So we can write here 17a, this minus as it is. From here c is already over here, so what we can write here, 8b. So from this one now what we can see, that is common is going to be 2xy, and what remains is we want 14, so this will be 2 sevens are, and x square means, hope you got this one. Now here 16, so 2 eights are, and here x, so here is already x, so and here y cube means you need y square. So what we can do, one more thing, sometimes there is a confusion, many of them don't know how to take the common. So what you can do for this 14x square y, so we can also take the factors of that, 2 into 7 into x into y, and for this 16xy cube, you can also write here 2 into 2, 2 is 4, 4 to the 8, and 8 to the 16 into x into y into y. So now we can see we have to take the SCF. SCF means we have to take the common. So what will you do? Here is 2, that is one group. So now what you can see here is x, here is x. Sorry for that. So I'll write it again. So here, that is here 16xy cube. So that will be 2 into 7 into x into y. And this will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into x into y into y. So now what we can say, as I told you, this is common, and here x and this x also is common, and this y is also common. We can take any one common. So what remains in the first part is you have 2xy, that is common, so that is here. So what remains in the first part is 7x, and here also now what remains is 2 into 2, 4, that will be 4 to the 8 and y square. So you can take, this is the HCF method, you can do this way. For whenever you want to find out common, you can do that way. So now we are not going to keep on doing that HCF method. Later on you can do it. Now you know how to do the HCF one. So now the third one, so this is the answer. Here it's given, there are 3 terms. From these 3 terms, again you can follow that HCF method only. You can write a 27 r square s square, and then you will take the factors of it again, 18 r cube s square and 36 r s cube. So but now what we can see here, that is from these 3 terms, 9 is common, then we have r common, and we have s square common. So what remains here is 27 means 9 threes are, you can just see, when you multiply this into this, you get this, and when you multiply this into this, you get this one. So now what we can do here, this is a different one. Now see here, this we have 3x and we have x plus 8. Plus 5 we have, and this is x plus 8. So now we can see we have in this bracket, this also is x plus 8, this also is x plus 8. That we can take as common only once. And then what remains outside is 3x, and this is plus 5. So that is in the other bracket. So this is the answer. Now here we have 4 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we will do, first 2 we'll take, and from that what is common is n, and remains in the bracket is x plus 5. Now this sign, whatever after 2 terms is there, that should be same here. So now in the second, this group, what you can see, 2 is common, and what remains in the bracket is x plus 5. So now what you can see, this is x plus y, and this also is x plus y. So x plus y you will take here, and what remains, this is n plus 2. So this is the answer. Now again here, what you can do, from this one what is common, ay. So what remains in the bracket is y plus 3. Same sign over here. From this one what is common is 4. What remains in the bracket is y plus 3. So these both are common, so we'll write it only once, and what remains outside is in the other bracket. So this is the answer. So here now it's given if r is equal to 3 and h is equal to 8, we have to find the surface area using both the original and factored form equation. So for the surface area, we have the formula that is 2 pi r square plus 2 pi rh. So now what we can do from this one, these are two terms. So what we can take here, 2 pi, we will take common, and this is r square plus rh will be in the bracket. So now what will you write here, 2 pi, and here you have the value of r is 3, so you will put 3 square, 3, and we have the value of h is 8, so we'll put here 8. So here 2 pi, this will be 9, 24. So here this is same, this will be 33, then 33 to the 66 pi, and you know the area means always it is going to be square units. So now here the next question is determine binomials that represent the length and width of the rectangle. Then determine the dimensions of the rectangle if x represents 15 centimeter. So now this is given, that area is given this, that x square plus 18x plus 80. So what we have to do, we have to find out the length and width. So now look at here, first we were going to factorize it. So now same thing, whatever the question is, I have written the same over here. So now what we can do, you know how to take the quadratic equation. This is one. There are two terms. This is the first term, this is the middle term, and this is the last term. So now first and the last, the coefficient of the first and the last. So this 80 into 1, that is going to be 80. You are going to take the factors of 80 in such a way that the middle term you get 18. So 80, 2 40s are, 2 20s are, 2 10s are, 2 5s are, and 5 1s are. So now what you can see, you want 18. So 18 means this will be 10, and 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, means 10 plus 8. So plus 10 plus 8 will be 18. So we can write here this first term as it is. The middle term you can write plus 10 plus 8, that will be 18, and this will be 80 as it is. So now we can see there are 4 terms. So we'll make a group of 2. So first group, what you can see, common is x, remains in the bracket is x plus 10. This sign as it is. In the second group, what you can see, common is 8, x plus 10. This one, because this is 8x, so inside remains in the bracket is x plus 10. Now both the brackets same means you are going to write it only once, x plus 8. So now you can see this is the length and this is the width of it. So now what did they say here? Determine the dimensions of the rectangle. We have already well, x represents 15. So in place wherever you see x, you are going to write 15. This will be as it is, 15, this as it is. So this is going to be 25 and this is going to be 23. And when this means it is multiplication, because area is length into width. So length into width, this is the area. So now what will you do here? When you multiply this into this, you get 575. Then area, because it is an area, the dimensions are given in centimeter. So you can write, either you write centimeter square or square centimeter, both is the same. So again what they have asked, they asked the length and the width. So separately we can write that. We already know that, we already got it here. Length is 25 and the width is 23 centimeter. So now we are going to see some of the special products. You have to expand this one. Can you see both? This also is x and this also is 4, but in between you can see plus and minus. So what it will be, this will be a minus b, and this is going to be a plus b. So you know the formula for that, a minus b into a plus b, that will be a square minus b square. So you are going to take the square of this one because this is a, and minus b square, you will go take the square of this b, that is 4 square. So this is going to be x square, and 4 4s are 16, this is minus sign. So now here there was, the coefficient was 1. Here we can see the coefficient is 3. So now let us see in the same formula, a minus b and a plus b, that will be a square minus b square. So this is a and this is b square. So now see here, you have to be very careful over here. You have to multiply this into this one. So 3 square will be 9 and this will be y square and this will be minus 4. So this is the answer. Now you can see here x plus 4 whole bracket square. So this thing you can also write here x plus 4 into x plus 4, or this is will be in the form of a plus b whole bracket square. That will be a plus b whole bracket square means a square plus 2ab plus b square. Even you can do it that way, or you can write it twice and then you can expand it. So this is that. So this is going to be x square plus 8x plus 16. Again, now look for here. You can write it twice, the same one. So now we are going to expand it. 3x into 3x, that is going to be 9x square. 3x into 2, that is going to be 6x. 6x and 4. So now you will take same 12x and this will be 4. So this is the answer. Now here this is in the form of x square minus 25. So you can see 25 also is a perfect square and x square. So what we can do here? Again here you can write here this is in the form of a square minus b square. So how will you write here? A square minus b square means a minus b and a plus b. So now you know this, write here x square and your 25 means that is going to be 5 square. So how are you going to write? Now this is in the form of a square minus b square. So you are going to write a minus b and a plus b. So a minus b, this is an a plus b. So this is a and this is b. So this is the answer. Same for here. This is also perfect square. And 1 also is a perfect, means you can write 1 square is 1. So now what will be that? For 3k and square of that minus 1 square. So here again this is in the form of a square minus b square, that will be a minus b and a plus b. So a is a minus b and this is a plus b. So now again this is a perfect square, this also perfect square. So you will take 2 square minus this is going to be 3w and the whole bracket square. So this is again a square minus b square. So it will be a minus b, a minus b and a plus b. Hope this is clear. Here again the same, this is also perfect square and this also perfect square. So what are you going to write here? 5 and this r and the square of it. Again here this will be 6 is 36, that is 6 s and the square of it. So again this is a square minus b square means a minus b and a plus b. Again here the same, 36 is a perfect square, so that is going to be 6x and the whole bracket square and this is y square. Same a minus b and a plus b. Now here determine the value of k such that each trinomial is a perfect square. For this one what you have to do, this is the quadratic equation, but we don't know the value of this coefficient of this x that is given as k. So we have to find this, what is k. So now what we can do here, we can just write first this thing as it is, and 16 is a perfect, means we can say 4 square is 16. So we have to write this, the determinant b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So what we can do here, this step is important here. So after writing this, we can write a b square. If we take this on because this is minus, if we take that on the right hand side, it is going to be plus. So now this is a. So there is 1 over here, means a is 1. This is b. The standard form of the equation is ax square plus bx plus c. So a is 1, b is k and c is 16. So now you know this one. Since you know this, now you know b. B means k square. 4. A means 1. And what is k? K is c is 16. Hope you got that. So what will you write here? K square is, what will be that? 16 4s are 64. So when you take the square root on both sides, that is going to be k will be plus or minus 8, because square root of 64, that is going to be 8. So you can write here plus or minus 8. So again here they have asked this k, the constant one. So we are going to start with this one, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So b square is 4ac. So now what you can see here, this is a is 4, b is c, along with the sign, this will be minus 12 and k will be, we don't know what is this k. The c is going to be k. So now b square minus 4ac, that will be b square is equal to So what are you going to do? B is minus 12, 4, A is 4 over here, and C is K. So now you know minus 12, because this is the even number. Minus 12 into minus 12 means that is going to be 144. That is going to be positive. And here 16K. So now here what you can do, this is 144, we'll write as it is. If you take this 16, because this is multiplication, on the other side that is going to go in the denominator, that is K. So you know 16 ones are 16, 9 is 144. So the value of K is 9. Here they have said find an algebraic expression for the area of the shaded region in the factored form. This should be in the factored form, whatever you get the area. So this is the diagram given. So can you see whenever because always there's a confusion between the square and the rectangle. So whenever this is given means this all sides are equal. So this is definitely a square. Here this given means this is also a square, and we have to find the yellow one, which on this one, that is the shaded one. You have to find out that area. So now this is the inner square and this is the outer square, and you know this is given x minus 2. The side is given, this is x minus 2, and this side is given as 3x plus 4. So area of outer square, let us take, you know the formula for the area of square, that is side square. So now since this is given means this is the side given. So what will you write here for, because we are looking for the outer square. So you will write it 3x plus 4 whole bracket square. Now this is in the form of a plus b whole bracket square, and you know the formula for a plus b whole bracket square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So now see here, this a square means 3x square, 2ab means what are you going to write, 2, and a is here 3x, and this is going to be 4. What is that going to be? 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24, 24x, and the b square means 4 square, that is 16. So this we'll write as in the, because that is the area, we'll write in the square units. Now we will take for the inner one. Inner one again the same formula, because that is also a square. So now the side is given as x minus 2. So we will take x minus 2. So this is in the form of a minus b whole bracket square. So again for a minus b whole bracket square means it should be a square minus 2ab plus b square. So what is a square means? This is a, this is b. So a square means x square minus 2ab minus 2ab. A is here x, and b means it is going to be 2. So it is going to be minus 4x. So this is minus 4x. And here b square means 4. So this is square units. So now what will you do? We want the area of the shaded region. So whenever this is given, the area of the shaded region means what are you going to do? Outer minus the inner one, because this is in the middle of both. So outer square minus the inner square, and outer square, what did we get? We got this one. So what will you write here? We will write the same thing over here, and the inner square we got this. So see here, this minus and this bracket is very important, because there are 3 terms in it. So now we will take first the same over here. Now we will split it, minus x square, minus becomes plus 4x, and minus and plus, that is minus 4. So this will be, now take the x together, then x square, then again this, x square together, then x together, and here the constant together. So this is going to be 8x square, 24 plus 4, that is going to be 28x, and this will be plus 12 minus 4, that is going to be plus 16 minus 4, that is going to be plus 12. So this, now can you see in this one, all these are the 3 terms. So from that one you can see that 4 is common. So we'll take 4 outside the bracket. So here this is 8 means inside it means 2x square. 28 means 4 7s are x, you have to write, and 4 3s are. So now what you can see here, now this is a quadratic equation. So now the middle term, what will you do? You will take the factors. This is 6. So the middle term is 7. You have to arrange that in such a way that you get. So now see here, this 2x is going to be the same. So you know 6 ones are 6. That will be 6x plus 1x. That is going to be 7. So what we can write? We don't usually write 1. So we can just write x. So here this is for the middle term, 7x. And this is 3. So now we are going to make it into 2 groups. 4 keep as it is. From here, the common is 2x. So what remains in the bracket is x plus 3. Here, there is nothing common from this group, means you have to write 1. And what remains in the bracket is x plus 3. So 4, both the brackets are same, means you are going to write it only once. And this whatever is outside, that is 2x plus 1. So here, this is the answer, means that is the area of the shaded region, what they have asked. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Please do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.